In this video, we will see how we can enable or disable dependent charts while installing parent chart. So in here I have taken the same hem chart which we used in our previous videos also, and if you see here I don't have anything in templates, and in charts.yaml I have mentioned these two charts as dependent for our parent chart. And this first chart and second chart, these two packages which we have already published in our hem chart repository in our previous videos. So to control that enable and disabling, we have set this condition in here, and we mentioned first chart dot enabled and second chart dot enabled. So these are the chart names, first chart and second chart, and enabled is the property through which we control this part, and this will act like a parameter for this one, and the value for this subchart to this property, we will send that value from this parent chart values.yaml file. In here if you see, we have this first chart, this is the name of the chart and the property enabled, and we mentioned it as true. So by default also this value will always be true, but we can keep it as one as true and other as false for our demo purpose. So what we'll do is we'll install this parent chart in our local KTest cluster. So if I show you my local KTest cluster, I'm in KindHem tutorial, and we'll see if we have any pods or deployments running in the default namespace of this cluster. We don't have anything other than this cluster IP. We'll see if we have any hem already installed, hem list. So we don't have anything. What we'll do is we'll install this hem in we'll install this chart. We'll say parent release, say dot. So if you see, we got this error saying that dependencies are missing. So what we need to do is, since we have mentioned these two dependencies, first we have to include these dependencies in our parent chart. So for that one, what we need to do is we need to pull those dependencies. So we got these two dependencies here, first and second, these two packages. Now we'll go ahead and install our parent chart. In here I'm saying hem install. This is a release name for our chart, and this is the directory where it can find chart.yaml. Okay, now we have successfully deployed our parent chart. Okay, if I say hem list, so this is our release. Since we have installed, now we can check whether it has deployed any KTest object or not. kubectl get. If you see, it has installed our first chart which with two pods in it. Okay, now what we'll do is we'll just enable this also, and what we'll do is we'll upgrade parent release. Okay, so we have upgraded our hem chart, hem release, hem list. So now we have two revisions. So if I show you hem history of our parent release, so we have first and second two revisions. in first one we installed and in second we did the upgrade. Okay, and now what we'll do is we'll check kubectl get all. Now if you see, we have our second chart also deployed. This one is also deployed now. Overall now we have 4 pods running, one from two from this first chart and 2 from this second chart, right? So now this way we can, by setting this condition and passing values from our parent chart, we can control this enabling and disabling part of our dependent charts. So that's it for this video. Thank you for your time. See you in next video.